Hey lovies, it's me, Tiffany Haywood, aka the Mrs. T, and I am hanging out over on my blog and brand consultation page today because I'm sharing a tip that is useful to all my small business owners and entrepreneurs out there. And tonight's tip is actually going to be in regards to Facebook pages, business pages versus Facebook profiles. And the what prompted me to bring this topic up is because I've actually talked to a lot of small business owners recently, and they're not completely certain why they need to create a business page. A lot of them have started their small businesses and started spreading the word about their business on their personal profile and then just kept it there. And the reason why I'm doing this video is to explain to you why there's such a huge benefit to actually create a business page for your business and not to keep everything on your profile, and also to let you know how you can avoid some of the pitfalls that Facebook has set up if you decide to try to use your personal profile for your business. So those are a few of the things that we're going to cover tonight. And I'm also going to share with you something that I actually only learned today in my research for this video, and it's kind of cool, and it may help push you into that decision to go ahead and create that business page for your business. So the first thing I want to do is explain the difference between a Facebook business page and a Facebook profile. So a Facebook profile is your personal profile. It's what every Facebook user has to create in order to become a Facebook user. It's basically used for personal use. It's where you connect with family and friends, where you share your daily statuses, memes, GIFs, videos, all that good stuff. But it's personal. It's more or less where you talk about you. So the difference between that and a business page is set up specifically for your business. A Facebook profile requests friends. When you want to connect with someone else on Facebook from your profile page, you send them a friend request. And that allows you to see their content and for them to see yours. Now, there are certain ways you can filter things out and only have select groups of people and friends see your content, but that's something for another video. And if you want to find that out, let me know and I'll do that video. But in general, your Facebook personal profile is for you to connect with friends, and it does send friend requests. But a Facebook business page, on the other hand, is set up specifically for a business, brand, or company. It has features and options that are not available on a personal profile page. For example, you can set up tabs on your Facebook business page where you can actually sell products or services. You can rearrange your tabs. You can offer sponsored content and ads. That's only available on a Facebook business page. The other thing with a Facebook business page is instead of requesting friends, it actually allows you to ask for likes for your page. Now, that's a big deal when it comes to having a business because you want people to like your business, but you don't want to send them a personal friend request in the name of a business. It comes off a little creepy sometimes. Personally, I've been there where I got a friend request from like abctshirts.com, and I'm like, why are you sending me a friend request if you are a business? So keep that in mind. You don't want to send friend requests to a business, but if you're working off your personal profile, that's exactly what you're doing. So the upside of having a business page is all you're doing is asking for likes, and you can actually invite your friends to like your page and it won't seem super intrusive or weird for that matter. The other thing about a Facebook business page is in addition to being able to run ads and to have shop tabs, you also have the opportunity to list your business's location, your business's contact information, such as a phone number or a website. That's not readily available on a Facebook profile page. So those are some of the pros and cons and the differences between a business page and a profile page. Now, the next thing I'm going to address, because I know I do have a few of you who have already started pushing your business on your personal profile. And if you've done that already, you may be wondering, well, how do I make that transition? What if I already have like a ton of friends who love my business, but they're on my profile page? Now, this is another reason. Like, say you do have a lot of people on your personal profile who you've been pushing your business to. The thing about a personal profile page is there's a cap to how many friends you can actually have. So say you have been promoting your business on your personal page. Once you hit 5,000 friends, that's it. You're done. The difference between a business page is there is no cap like that. I ran across a blog Facebook page today and she had 99,000 followers because they don't put the same limits on a business page as they do on a personal profile. So that's just another thing to think about. Now, like I said, say you already have been pushing it. Here are the downsides or those pitfalls that I talked about earlier that you can avoid by switching over your profile to a page. Facebook has rules. We know this. They have the right to pull content if someone reports it. They have the right to report things if they want to. But the thing with your Facebook profile is Facebook has a rule that if you're actually, and I'm going to read this from them, because I found it word for word for them and I don't want to like misquote it. Well, now I can't find it, of course. But basically what it says is if you're promoting anything for profit or in the name of a business on a profile page, they can at any time delete or remove that content and perhaps your entire profile page. And trust me, if you've worked hard enough to gain friends on your profile page, is not something that you want them to just delete and or remove. So that's one of the things you want to avoid by going ahead and moving your business over to a Facebook page. Now, like I said, a lot of you have already started, but it's never too late to switch things over. It's never too late to correct it. So if you have already started talking about your business on your personal page, the first thing I would say is if you've named that personal profile your business, like say you named it, like say I named my personal profile page The Mrs. T, that's a big no-no because Facebook eventually is going to spot that. So I would change it back to your actual name, first name, last name, and then you can start the process of creating a page. Now, in order to create a Facebook business page, you do need a profile because obviously you have to be a part of Facebook. But that's not an issue. It's not as if when you create your Facebook business page, people are going to be able to go over to your profile and see all your personal information. That's not how it works. So don't worry about that. The point of you having a profile in order to create a business page is for you to establish ownership of that page. When you have a profile and you create a business page, it just marks you as the administrator for that page and you are the person who's in charge of it. And Facebook actually has no limit as to how many pages you can manage, and they are never directly linked back to your personal page. Someone would still have to request you as a friend unless your profile page is on public, and then that's a personal preference, but it's still up to you. You can still filter that out. So the first step would be to go to Facebook and click on, I think it's like in the right hand corner, the three dots, just select create a page, and it walks you through step by step. All you need to create a Facebook page, and I'm going to read this from them so that I can tell you exactly what you need. All you need is your business name and a description. So you name your page after your business, and don't get like super creative with hyphens and dots and stuff. It's the same idea as when you're naming a profile for a social media platform. You want to keep it simple and keep it as relative to your business as possible. So obviously my Facebook page is The Mrs. T. If by some odd chance your exact brand or business name is not available, try not to stray too far from what it is, but still stick close to it and keep it so that people will recognize it as your business. So that's the first thing you need, is a business name and a description. Then you need a profile photo and a cover photo. So basically your profile photo, if you like, can be your logo. I honestly prefer to see the person behind the business as the profile photo. If you look over at The Mrs. T, which, well, yeah, if you look over at The Mrs. T, I was about to say you're here, but you're not. You'll see that one actually has a cover video. But here at Tiffany Haywood Blog and Brand Consultations, I do have a simple at Facebook cover. And you can create a cover image on Canva, which is canva.com. You can create it within Facebook as well. I believe you can upload a photo. Just check your dimensions to make sure that your images are crisp and high quality, because you do not want a blurry picture as your business page cover head or cover photo. So second, you need a profile photo and a cover photo. And third, you just need to tell people what action you want to take, because that's another benefit from a Facebook business page. You actually get a call to action button that is right underneath your cover photo, and you can put things, it can be, they have a bunch of different options. You can say email, which gives people the option to click it and email you. It can say contact me. It can say shop now, I believe. There's one that says learn more. So that's another aspect that a business page gives you. So now that you know how to create a business page, I just want to let you know a few of the things that a business page has that a profile will not. So the first thing, like I said, is you get that call to action button, which is going to be in the upper right hand corner underneath your cover photo. But the next thing that you have is you have the ability to customize the look of your page. You can go into settings once your page is created, and you can actually select what type of business you're going to be running on that page. They have different templates, which you can go for a shop if you know you're going to be selling stuff, or if it's like a boutique or something like that. You can go for a magazine type setting. I'm going to the template so I can give you guys an exact list. So, and then there's also one where you can just customize it the way you want. There's a standard template, and then there's one that's, hold on, I'm pulling it up. There's one that's for shopping. Like I said, there's one specifically for business, which is like a storefront. There's one for venues, like say if you're the Crown Complex or something like that, and you know you're going to be running a lot of events. They have different setups and different templates based on what your business is most likely to be sharing on that Facebook business page. There's one for politicians. There's one for nonprofits, services, restaurants, and cafes. There are so many template options that I'm sure you are sure to find one to fit your business. Personally, I actually took a standard template and then kind of tweaked it to work for myself, since I am a lifestyle blogger, but I also offer services. And as far as for Tiffany Haywood blog and brand consultations, I offer services that you can pay for there as well. So I kind of tweaked both of my templates to fit me. But like I said, you do what's best for you. The options are here, but these are options that you will only find on a Facebook business page. The other thing that you have available on a business page is you are able to post ads, which means you can purchase ad time on Facebook, kind of like they do on Instagram. You can purchase, it'll say sponsored, and you can place your ad to run for however long, whatever time frame. You can set your target audience, you can set your budget amount, you can set how often you want it to publish. All of those options are things you cannot do from a personal page. So just yet another thing to check off as a bonus or a pro for switching your business over to a business page. The other thing is, if you work with campaigns like I do as a blogger over on The Mrs. T, if you partner with other businesses where they exchange your service or your content for payment or a product, you are required to let Facebook know and list that as branded content. But you can only do that through a business page. So if you're a blogger out there, you don't want to run stuff off your personal page, because you're going to be in conflict when you get to that point where you want to work with brands. You're not going to be able to have that branded content tool on your post. And that's something that most companies at this point will say no to. So that's just another thing to check off. Now, these are the pros, I guess, of having a business page. Also, you are able to adjust the order of the tabs on the left side of your page. So you can put what's most important for your business up top. Like say if you're high on video content, you can make sure your videos are at the top. But if you're high on blog posts, like I am over on my blog page, then I have my posts up near the top. And if you're high on photos, you get where I'm going. You can organize your things to fit what your business needs to be seen most. Now, like I said, if you already have established your business on a profile, there's a win for you, because this I found out today. Facebook actually has a way to convert your profile into a business page. It's kind of awesome, guys. I told you, I just found this out. I will leave a link for this below the video so that you guys can go check it out for yourself. It seems pretty simple. It doesn't seem like a super hard process, and it seems like a really great way to get around if you already started on a profile and you know you need to make the switch over to a page. Basically, it allows you to go to your profile, say that you want to convert it to a page, and it pulls all your information that would fit into a page framework and makes it into a page. And then it also gives you the option to invite those friends you already established on your profile page and make them followers on that business page. Kind of cool, right? So you don't have to worry, like say if you have 5,000 friends that you know 3,500 of them are only there for your business. You'll have the option to pull that 3,500 and over to your business page and have them over there. So it's doable, people, but I just wanted to let you know really quick that it is totally worth it to take the time to create an actual Facebook business page for your business. It will be a win for you in the end, and I promise you, you won't regret it. If you have any questions about anything I said tonight, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you want to reach out to me directly, there's a little call to action button right here on Tiffany Haywood Blog and Brand Consultations. You can reach out to me by email as well at tiffany@tiffanyhaywood.com, or you can go straight to tiffanyhaywood.com and check out there. I have a little live chat button option, or you can send me a message. Whatever fits and works for you best. Either way, I'm here to answer whatever questions you have. And if you feel by any chance that this is something beyond your tech ability, or you just don't want to do it, reach out. That's what I'm here for. That is one of the services I will provide, and I'll be happy to work with you and get you all set up. But until the next video and until the next time, I will see you guys later. Smooches.